So let me just say this. In the dating world today, how society approaches dating, our culture of dating is truly set up for our failure. We are encouraged to just go after what we want. If you like it, go for it. Don't think about it. Don't think ahead. If it's appealing to your senses, your eyes, how it smells, what you hear, how it feels, then go for it. Living in the now instead of living for the future and not realizing that our decisions today affect our lives and the generations after us in the future. The reason why I say this dating system is set up for our failure is because when we get in these relationships with people that we barely know, out of our convenience or out of our brokenness or dysfunction, we are giving all of ourselves to that person, only for that connection to be ripped apart later. And this is because we are doing permanent things. We are investing permanent goods into temporary situations. We're giving up our intimate spaces, our bodies, our intimate thoughts and desires to a person who has not shown any type of commitment or even a capacity to be able to handle or hold such complex things that us women have. So real quick, let's reprogram our minds when it comes to dating. Dating has a purpose, and it is to see if that person is someone that you can spend the rest of your life with in a committed relationship called marriage. Dating literally comes from the word data, information. So when you are dating, all you are doing is gathering data. He's not yours until he actually becomes yours in marriage. So guess what? If you find something out about a person that you know is not going to work out with you in your life, spiritually, emotionally, physically, whatever, you can just walk away with no ties. No emotional ties, no spiritual ties, and no physical ties, and still be your healthy best self. There is no becoming one. There is no making committed like decisions in this temporary situation. There is no giving this guy all this access to you that he should never have had access to. So that leads me to this awesome dating tip. Date with purpose, which is to marry. Dating with a purpose to marry is for our own good. It's for our protection of our own hearts, of our own emotional health, spiritual health, and physical health. There are certain things that are done between a man and a woman that only marriage can hold, that only marriage has the capacity to contain and nurture and protect, from spiritual to soul, emotional to body. I need to know that this man is going to be there for the rest of my life to protect those precious things that I'm giving to him. That he's not going to take it and run. That he's not going to take it and break it and crumble it. He's going to take to protect. He's going to take to make it grow. He's going to take to encourage, to nurture it, to help me to continue to become the woman that God has created me to be, and vice versa. And the only way that I know that you would know as a young woman if he's able to do that, if he has the capacity to do that, is if he has already committed to me in a relationship of marriage. Point blank, period. He ain't going nowhere. He's able to stay, to maintain, to nurture, to encourage, to protect. If we are not in a committed relationship of marriage, it would not be a smart decision to invest my personal, intimate time, body, thoughts, emotions into this relationship, and I don't know if it's going to last. It makes no sense to do. And let me say this, only people with no purpose go with the flow. Only people who do not know who they are, where they're going in life, what they want in life, they just go with the flow. They go with anything that's convenient. If it looks cute, I'll pick it up. Gathering up all of this emotional baggage, being emotionally promiscuous, giving themselves out just to anybody because they themselves don't know who they are. You are not called to just mosey on along and just go with the wind. When God created you, he created you with purpose, on purpose, and to be purposeful. And he created you with a specific thing, intention in mind. She's going to do this. She's going to be this way. And whatever he has called you to be, it's all for the benefit of you. It's all for the glory of God. So guess what? When you are purpose driven, You ain't got time to be wasting time. You ain't got time to be letting old dude, whoever, come in and out of your life out of a convenience or a brokenness or because I'm lonely for a night. When you know who you are, when you know what you want, and when you know where you are going, you make your decisions based off of that. Your heart is too fragile and too precious for you to be playing games with it and for you to let anybody else play games with it. Date with purpose. All right, y'all, be looking out for yet another dating tip. I'm thinking about going back to every other Monday just to give myself some time to live life. But Monday is the day. In the meantime, if you have not checked out the previous dating tips that I posted, what you waiting on? Go check them out because I know you're really going to be encouraged and inspired to approach this dating life totally different than probably what you have been before. Stay encouraged. Peace.